it's not too late. There's nowhere left to run. Someone tell me, how can we stay young? Someone tell me, how can we stay young?
Okay, everybody. So just sharing my screen. All right. So today we have El Corte Inglés webinar. This is the most amazing department store in Spain, and if not Europe. This is a really fine location for luxury shopping. We have a beautiful event today. I have got the wonderful Isabella. She is absolutely gorgeous, and she's going to give us a tour of El Corte Inglés Castellana Madrid. Then we're going to have a look at El Corte Inglés Barcelona, and we're going to meet the very charming and beautiful Bruna. We're going to come back to Madrid, and we're going to meet the handsome and talented Francesco, who is the concierge. And finally, of course, we're going to finish with Isabella and your question and answer, and we have a prize quiz. I've got the Q&A button down here. If you'd like to ask any questions about El Corte Inglés, please put that in the Q&A. I will then be able to bring those questions to Isabella and Francesco at the very end of the webinar. I'm also going to have some polling where I'm going to ask you some questions and get your feedback. And we have a chat box as well. We'll be playing with the chat box. Of course, there will be the quiz, and we'll be doing the quiz as usual in the chat box. And by the way, the quiz prizes today are really wonderful. We're getting €200 shopping vouchers for the 3 quiz questions that we are doing. Okay, so please, everybody, make sure that you stay with us until the end. So now I would like to introduce my most amazing friend over in El Corte Inglés, Miss Isabella. Ciao, Isabella. Don't worry, she's just clicking on her phone at the moment. She'll be with us just shortly.
Hello, can you hear me?
I can very much hear you. Let me just spotlight you.
Hello, can you see us now?
Yep, we can see you now.
Hi, everyone. Hi, team. We're very, very excited to be here. I am Isabella, and I'm here with Francesco, our head of concierge.
It's a pleasure to me to be here with you today.
Yes, we're very sorry for the technical difficulties in the beginning, but we're here and we're ready to start the webinar, right? Okay, so we're very, very excited today to show you and to show you 2 of our most iconic stores. Our Barcelona store, our Diagonal store in Barcelona, and our Castellana store here in Madrid. I will see you later, Francesco.
Thank you, guys.
Come with me. Welcome to El Corte Inglés. I will first start by giving you a brief introduction. El Corte Inglés was founded in 1940. It started as a small tailor shop store in the city center of Madrid. This small tailor shop store specialized in doing suits, and the suits were English-inspired suits. This is where our name comes from, El Corte Inglés, which means the English cut. This small tailor shop store started to become more and more popular as its owner started acquiring new stores and new buildings. It became the first ever department store in Spain. This department store started growing and expanding throughout the country. As of today, there are more than 80 stores of El Corte Inglés between Spain and Portugal. Did you know that last year, El Corte Inglés had a turnover of 15 billion euros? Yes, 15 billion. We have more than 80,000 direct employees, and we contribute to 2.4% of the whole Spain's GDP. That's crazy, huh? Okay, enough about the history. Let me show you our Castellana store here, where we are in Madrid. Our Castellana store is our flagship store. We have 7 floors and more than 100,000 square meters. The Castellana store is located in the Castellana Avenue, which is the main road in Madrid, and it's right across of the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. It's right across the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. As you can see,
Hey, Isabella, are you okay? Let me just make sure that we can get Isabella a second. This is the joy of Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi sometimes does this to us. Hang on a minute. Isabella, I can see you, but I can't hear you.
now can you hear me?
Now I can hear you. Let's carry on.
Sorry, let's carry on. So, as I was saying, we are in El Corte Inglés Castellana, which is located very strategically in the main road of Madrid. Here we are in the main entrance of El Corte Inglés. This is the main hallway where most of our luxury brands are located. As you can see behind me, we can find Prada, Rolex, Dior, Bulgari, and right behind you, where we started, where we entered, we have Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and we have many more brands. I'm pretty sure that your favorite luxury brand, you're gonna be able to find it here in El Corte Inglés. As you can see here, we can find every single product, every range of products, every international and national brand. We have a wide range of products, as I was saying, everything from ready to wear, shoes, accessories, cosmetics, jewelry, a gourmet experience. And this is why we should tell our international clients to come here and consolidate their purchases here in our stores. By doing so, they would get to combine their invoice and get one tax refund invoice, which will be higher. However, if they go, for example, to a shopping street, they will have to do individual purchases. Each purchase, they will have one invoice, and each invoice will have one tax refund. Whereas if they come here and purchase these items here, they will get to combine the tickets to one. This way, they will get a higher tax refund, and they will save money and also time. Okay, so now let's go all the way to Barcelona with our colleague Bruna, who has prepared a very special video for us in our Diagonal store.
Hold on a second. Let me just make this happen. Hold on a moment. Just fixing this up. Okay, here we go. Come on, video. Hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Please bear with me, guys. Come on, Bruna.
Hi team, hi Isabella, hi Francesco, hi to everyone who is watching this webinar. My name is Bruna, I'm the Director of Customer Experience here at El Corte Inglés Diagonal, our flagship store in Barcelona. Today I'm going to show you a little bit of our store. I will start with the ground floor area and then I will show you also some dining options inside our store to do during your shopping. Let's go! We are now in what we call the shopping lovers floor, since as you see, it's where you can find the most iconic international luxury brands. And apart from that, in the middle of this floor, you can discover a wide range of perfumes, cosmetic, watches, and fine jewelry. But we have more than that. On the other floors, you will find women's, men's, and children's fashion, toys, sportswear, home decoration, gourmet market, etc. So, as you can see, you can literally find everything inside El Corte Inglés. Let me also explain you where our store is located. You can find us in one of the most famous streets of Barcelona, called Avenida Diagonal in Pedralbes, one of the most prestigious neighborhoods in the city. And we are just 5 minutes walking from Barcelona Football Stadium and only 15 minutes by taxi from the city center. For the group tours that comes by bus, the driver can stop in Europa Street, which is in the back of our store, to drop off the group, and when they finish the shopping, he can go to the same place to pick them up. It's perfect for them as they come inside using the door that takes them directly to our international desk, where our team will receive them and give them our welcome bags. Our international desk team will be always ready to assist them during the shopping experience in different languages like English, French, Arabic, Russian, Mandarin, and now actually we are looking for someone who speaks Korean, since together with China and Taiwan, it's one of our top nationalities. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this small tour in our luxury floor. Now we will finish our visit in its amazing boutique, the Time Ballet store. Time Ballet is an innovative and luxury multi-brand store where you will have access to the most prestigious watch maisons. The first opening in Europe was here in Diagonal, and very soon you will have the same boutique in El Corte Inglés Castellana. If you want to discover by yourself about the history of any brand, you can come to this timeline and select the brand that you want to know more about it, or you have the option of the watch bar where you can see the most iconic models of each brand. Now I will put you through with my colleague Isabella. She is now in customer service lounge at El Corte Inglés Castellana.
Hi, Isabella.
Hi, team. Can you hear me?
Yes, can.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you so much, Bruna. That was a great video. Definitely, our Diagonal store in Barcelona has a lot to offer. I'm very excited now because I'm here in the customer service lounge. This is a space that opened only 4 months ago and is specially designed for our international clients. This is the place where international groups start their journeys but also finish their shopping experience. They start here because when our international and multilingual staff gives them the welcome pack. But also this is a place where they finish their journeys because here it's where our staff will assist them in the whole tax refund service process. Come here. I want to show you something that I'm very excited about. This is the latest technology we have, which is the tax refund machine. These machines are specially designed for people who want to have a more agile and quick tax refund service process, right? So here, as you can see here, you can do it all on your own, of course, always assisted by one of our staff. You can here choose the language and you can do the whole process by yourself within minutes. You can decide to get the money in advance, either by card or even better, by cash. Come here. For those clients who want to have a more comfortable and a more relaxing tax refund service process, come here with me. They can come down to our customer service lounge. As you can see here, this space, it's great. It's cozy and it's perfect for those who want to have a quiet process while our staff helps them every step of the way. And it's very important to tell our clients that by purchasing everything here in El Corte Inglés, they get to combine the tickets to one and get a higher tax refund. Did you know that Spain has one of the highest tax refunds in the whole Europe? It goes all the way up to 15.7%, which is very, very high. As I was saying, the higher the invoice, the higher the tax refund. So if you combine your tickets here, you will get a higher tax refund, and this will save you not only time, but also money. Come here and join me while I have a rest in our lounge. And I show you our welcome packs. Our welcome packs are given to each individual of the groups that have a partnership with us. The welcome packs includes the following. We have a 10% reward card, which you get to redeem 10% of your first purchase in consecutive purchases. Also, we get a complimentary Spanish tapa and a soft drink. We also have the store guide, which you get to scan and see which brands are in which floor in our store. You have a city map, either Madrid or Barcelona, and you have a very brief tax refund service explanation. So if you want your groups to receive these welcome packs, please send me an email, and I will be very, very happy to start a collaboration with your agency. So now let's go all the way back to Barcelona with Bruna, who is going to show us a very special place in Barcelona to have a break from the shopping and to enjoy the Barcelona's very, very nice weather. Let's go to Bruna.
Hi again. So now I'm going to show you one option for lunch or for a quick break inside El Corte Inglés Diagonal. Basically, we have two options on the 5th floor. We have the terrace of the food trucks, and we have Las Nubes terrace with the Mediterranean option for you. Okay, so right now I'm in the terrace of Las Nubes, enjoying this amazing weather in Barcelona. So basically here, if you want to have some Spanish tapas, or if you want to try a really good paella, that's the perfect place to do it, okay? So during your shopping, if you want to have a break, or if you want to have lunch with your family, with your friends, this is one of the best places to do it inside El Corte Inglés Diagonal. Okay, so now I'm gonna show you the part of the inside, because this restaurant you can choose between the terrace, or if you want a table inside. We have also availability inside the restaurant, and we have two private tables. As you can see, this is a really cool option if you have a meeting or if you want something more private. You have also this option inside the Las Nubes restaurant. So don't forget about our dining options inside El Corte Inglés Diagonal. We have Las Nubes restaurant with a Mediterranean option for you, and the terrace with the food trucks with pizzas, burgers, Mexican, cocktails. So as you see, we have a little bit of everything for every taste. Now it's time to say you goodbye. Okay, I hope to see you in Barcelona. Let me put you through with my colleagues from Castellana. They will also show you some dining options in their store. Thank you so much for assisting into this webinar. It was a pleasure to be with you during this video.
Thank you very much. So let's now go across to Mr. Francesco, who's going to introduce the gourmet restaurant.
Hello, team. Thank you so much, Bruna. It's a pleasure for me to be here and introduce you. This is our special place in our department store. That is the gourmet experience. We have a great and brilliant selection of delicatessen of all products from Spain and international products. And we're starting from our cellar with the best wine that you can buy in our department store, champagne, and for sure over here is in Spain, we have olive oil. Olive oil for us is one of the most important products, and you can see we have big selection with as well olive oil made by olives by the trees from 2000, 1000 here. That is something exclusive that you can find with us in Castellana. For sure, we have our Barra Gourmet that we're just passing over on our left side, where you can just have a rest during your time in our department store and enjoy all the products that we have in our market or a selection of the menu. But at the end of our gourmet experience, we have a great selection of restaurants. We come from the Spanish restaurant, the Imanol, that is typical from the north part. We have some veggie selection, that is the Honest Green, that is one of the best restaurants for vegetarian and vegan people. We have Huerta de Carabaña, that is the great product of Spain that is coming from the farm. But at least, but not the last, you can see we have the exclusive Star Michelin restaurant from David Munoz, that is the second year in a row that is elected the best chef of the world. And from here, I think that we can wait you for all the best shopping time and rest during your shopping. And I can give over the word to Isabella, that is waiting us for us in a special place of Castellana as well, that is the personal shopper service. Thank you so much, and enjoy for the moment the space of Rabioso.
Thank you so much, Francesco. That was amazing. You did it amazing. Seriously, it was. Wait, sorry. Give me 1 second. I was missing one AirPod, but thank you so much, Francesco. That was great. We're here right now in our personal shopper. Our personal shopper is a perfect place for our VIP clients. Our personal shopper and our VIP lounge are specific places for our VIP clients, as you can see here. This space can hold up to 10 people, which we will do specific events for these people. We have done before wine tasting, olive oil tasting, and many gourmet experiences also in this space. Our VIP clients will be welcomed by our personal shopper or our concierge, who will be here assisting them every step of the way. Today, come here. We're here with Cristina.
Hello, Isabella.
Hi, Cristina. Cristina is one of our personal shoppers, very experienced, and today she's going to show us the color test, and she's going to try it on me. This is one of the special services that we give to our VIP clients. Hi, Cristina.
So we are going to make our colorimetry test in order to know which harmony fits better to her skin. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start with the white one. This would be color harmony. And now we're going to try the blue one, which is the beige one. So what we do with this colorimetry test is to know which one fits better to her skin and with which one her skin looks better. It's like a healthy effect, okay? Her skin will look like with more light. And
so the beige is my color?
Yeah, the beige is your color. And now we're gonna try two more in order to make clear if you are warm or cold.
I love pink.
Okay, you have to choose between the pink or the orange one. Okay, between these two, we will choose the orange one, which is our warm harmony. Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
And what we do is to create a relationship between the colors of the seasons of the years, and in your case, you are autumn. So here is a color chart where you can find all the colors that should be in your wardrobe.
Perfect. So definitely I'm a warm person.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take this into consideration next time I go shopping. Thank you so much. So as you can see, this is the perfect place for our VIP clients to do special events for them, and also assistance by our personal shopper and our head of concierge, who is Francesco, that is entering this right now. So in general, in conclusion, El Corte Inglés is the perfect place for shopping lovers. Spain has one of the highest tax refunds in the whole Europe, up to 15.7%. In El Corte Inglés, you can combine your tickets and get one higher tax refund, which is something very convenient. You can do the tax refund within our stores and get even the cash in advance. This, together with all of the venues, all of the spaces that we have for you, makes El Corte Inglés the perfect place for shopping lovers. We even have these spaces, the personal shopper and the VIP lounge, and also the gourmet experience for our clients to really, really enjoy a 360 experience. So thank you so much for joining us today. Hi, Francesco came running from the gourmet experience, and we're ready to hear your Q&A, all the questions that you have.
Okay, Isabella and Francesco, thank you very much for your fantastic tour of the store. I'm now inviting the audience to put their Q&A in the Q&A question box so that I can ask Isabella and Francesco. By the way, I also just asked the whole audience what color suits you, okay? And they said red and orange suits you. So they would like
It was pink.
Well, they say that the audience thinks red would be really good. So you will be the lady in red, okay? With the handsome man
the lady in red.
With the handsome man in black, okay? So whilst I'm waiting to see if any more questions come in, I have some questions for you as well. Okay. El Corte Inglés obviously is in the city center. What famous attractions or famous streets are walking distance to El Corte Inglés?
Our Corte Inglés here in Castellana?
Yes.
I mean, to be honest, El Corte Inglés here in Castellana, it's very strategically located. As I was saying, it's right across 5 minutes walk from the Real Madrid Bernabeu Stadium. So it's very convenient. And it's also like 15, 20 minutes walk to Colón, which is the city center. And there is the Serrano Street, which is a very famous area also to walk in.
So really, it's ideal. It can be easily placed in a city tour of Madrid,
Yes.
Walking distance for our groups, right?
And even by car, it's 5 to 10 minutes everywhere. So it's very convenient.
Very centrally located and must be included in an itinerary. Okay. Next question I have is, so most of our market are in a tropical area. So for us, the summer clothing is probably the most interesting. So normally for the new range of summer clothes, when do they arrive at El Corte Inglés?
Okay, so the summer starts, I mean, we have 2 seasons, right? Winter, summer. The winter season ends the 28th of February, sorry, the last day of February, and starts summer the 1st of March. Of course, we have clothes or new season products coming every month, but all the way from March till August.
Okay.
And then in July and August, we have the sales period of these summer clothing or summer products.
Okay, so that's ideal. So when the market wants, or when the customers want to have the newest editions, they should come in March and April because they will get all the new editions of the summer line, okay? Yes. But then if they come in July, August, they can come to the summer sale and pick up the stuff on special. Yeah. Okay. That's really cool.
And September starts the winter season. So it's the other way around. Yeah.
The other way around. Okay. So I have some Q&A coming through. The rate of all items receipt tax refund is higher than the individual tax refund. So they're basically saying, because we know the tax refund rate is 15.7%, right? Or up to 15.7%. And as per you told us that if we put it all into El Corte Inglés, we can increase the amount. So we have the maximum amount for the tax refund. And the question here was, is there any difference in the rate of the tax refund? I think the answer is the tax refund is up to 15.7%. And this will apply to the total value of the items that you put in the tax refund process. And if you order it in the El Corte Inglés one store, then you will put it all together and get the maximum amount of tax refund, right?
That's exactly correct. I gave the example of going to a shopping street, for example, and do individual purchases. You will get the tax refund of each invoice. Whereas if you come to our store, you can combine these invoices and you get one higher, like one ticket, and you get one higher tax refund.
Yeah, because it's all combined, basically.
Exactly.
The next question I have from Zaflau is, what is the requirements to use the VIP room? Is there anything we have to do in order to use the VIP room?
No, for these rooms, I mean, you have to text me or you have to send me an email, contact me, and we will check if the availability of the rooms. It is true that these rooms are only dedicated for our VIP customers, so we really trust you when you send us your VIP clients, because I mean, we trust our partners, and we know that if they consider these VIP clients, then we're gonna treat them as ones in our stores. But we just have to check the availability of the spaces.
Okay. And then the next question I have is, why is the Spain tax refund higher than other countries in Europe?
That's a tricky question, huh? To be honest, I mean,
It's
It's
because
because
each
the-
country decide the percentage of tax they give you back.
Mhm.
and it happens that Spain has one of the highest ones.
Yeah, I think it happens that Spain government has this policy,
Yeah.
and this is the way that they see it. And luckily for our Asian guests, that means that they get a more percentage tax refund. Okay. So my next question that I personally have is, do you ever get any famous people visiting your store?
Well, I think Francesco can talk about this because he's the head of concierge.
It's true. Over
It's
here
true.
in
Over here in Castellana, you can find and you can see during your shopping time a lot of famous artists, sport, international sport players. You can see football as well, basketball. We have a lot over here, and for sure during your time in the shopping, you can see one.
Okay, you never know your luck, right? You might bump into someone special. Okay, by the way, you have an echo on your phone. I'm not sure if one of you wants to mute the microphone, then we just have one microphone better. Let
Yes.
me see, I have some more questions popping in. Is there a minimum amount for the shopping to qualify for the tax refund?
No minimum spend.
No minimum spend in Spain. Good news, yeah?
Great news.
Very
and no
good.
maximum.
Yeah, no maximum.
No maximum. Wonderful. And the next question I have is, how many VIP rooms do you have in total in the store?
In the store, we have our one VIP and one personal shopper lounge. So 2.
Okay. So the personal shopper lounge basically is like Christina. She's gonna give people advice on what is the natural colors and the natural things to look for. And then she will give them something where, you know, they can walk around the store and they can compare and find what they want that suits them.
Exactly.
Mhm.
And Francesco can also tell you a little bit about what he does with his clients when they come here.
Yeah.
The concierge service, when you arrive over here, you will receive for all the VIP guests that you can send us. We receive on the main door, and we escort in during the shopping day over here in the department store. Well, we can proceed with the tax-free work like privately. And all the important guest is coming, and here is passing through my hands.
Cool. Another question actually coming through is, how many different brands are you selling in El Corte Inglés, roughly? I mean, is it more than 100?
Oof, more than 500. More than how many? We don't have the number, to be honest,
You
but
don't have
there's
the
a lot.
number. I have seen a slide with all of the different logos on it, and I can tell there's more than 100 logos on that. So there are many brands
sure.
on sale in El Corte Inglés. But of course, you are sort of luxury and premium, especially. So
Yes.
this is the thing to mention, because there's many El Corte Inglés across Spain, but the Castellana and Diagonal stores, you have the luxury brands, and you are the best place to go for luxury brands. And I'm going to say this: if you go to Europe, you're best off coming to Spain for the luxury brands, because you get more value for money here than anywhere else. So everybody, make sure you put Spain on your itinerary list, and you start booking your flights to Spain out there. Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
We're very excited to welcome all of you to Spain.
Yes. So since you all got your fingers on the buttons in the chat box, yes, if you want to come and see Isabella and Francesco, type in, "I'm coming to Madrid." Type it in right now. "I'm coming to Madrid." Okay, so hopefully we've got some people typing in that they're coming to Madrid. Now, the next part of my webinar, I'd like to just do a quick polling to get some feedback from the audience. And after that, I will do the quiz. Several people are writing that they're coming to Madrid. So Francesco and Isabella, you get ready. There's people from Asia coming. Okay.
That's right.
Okay, so let me launch this one first. Have you ever visited El Corte Inglés stores before in Madrid, Barcelona, or none of the above? Please tick which one applies. Okay.
What is the audience saying?
Yeah, we have over 100 participants in the audience today. So far I can see that maybe 11 or so have been to Madrid before, to the El Corte Inglés there. 8 have been to Barcelona, and the rest of them have been to none of the above. So there's a first time for everything. I'm hoping that they all come along to visit you soon.
Yes.
So my next question to everybody: will you be sending any clients to Spain in 2023? So I can see the numbers coming in, that there's a lot of yes and then a lot of maybe. There's a couple of no's, but mostly it's yes and maybe. Okay. So España, por favor.
Great Spanish, team.
Oh, cuando era joven he estudiado español en escuela.
Wow.
Pero he olvidado mucho. I forgot everything I studied at school because I was a good student, but I'm a very naughty post student. But anyway, that's another story. Okay, so maybe 29 or 56% of the population will come to see you in Spain in 2023, and the rest are mostly maybe. So let's hope, okay?
If you come to Spain, make sure you're coming to El Corte Inglés.
Yeah, I'll read out the chat that are telling people in a minute, okay? Because lots of people are saying that Francesco is very handsome and Isabella is very pretty. But anyway, okay, next up in my polling, okay. Hold on. So, El Corte Inglés visit. Will you be sending clients to El Corte Inglés in 2023?
Yes.
Yes. I think there's a lot of yeses on here. For some reason, my polling in Zoom is not working, but never mind. Everybody here seems to want to come. And there's another question coming in. Are there any restaurants that offers cooking, gastronomy tours, or cooking class in El Corte Inglés? Can you do cooking class?
To be honest, we have never done a cooking class. What we have done is we have done some catering events, as I was saying, maybe some wine tasting or some olive oil tasting, or even olives or canned fish tasting, we can organize that. Cooking as one, I think it's not, we haven't done it, but we're always open to explore different events or different alternatives that our clients want.
Okay, cool. Next question, is there any link or portal for the travel agency to submit the guest name list, or do you want to receive the name list by email before the group arrive?
Yes, exactly. So please, team, if you can give them my information, my contact information and my email, that would be great. You can just send me an email directly with the list, and we will organize everything for your groups. And also contact me directly so that we can start a collaboration and a partnership together, so that your team or so that your visitors can get the welcome packs.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll forward them your fact sheet and also your contact details to everybody that came today. Okay, for
Perfect.
a tourist, what is the recommended hotel nearby El Corte Inglés? You have any hotels nearby?
We actually have many hotels because, as I was saying, we are in the Castellana Avenue, which is Madrid's most important avenue, the main road, and there are endless hotels here. We can find 4 stars, 5 stars hotels. So basically, you have plenty of options. We don't really want to say one because, I mean, there's so many. So around this area, you're gonna find maybe 20 or even more. Even more
I think
hotels.
from memory, there's like all of the chains are represented nearby. There's Intercontinental, there's Melia, there's Senate Park.
Exactly.
Basically, there's lots
Exactly.
of hotels around there. In fact, you're probably better off doing TripAdvisor, having a look at what the people say about the hotel and getting the map, and then thinking what you like as the best place to go. Personally, I'm a TripAdvisor fan as well. Okay, next question. Do you ever do fashion shows or catwalks inside El Corte Inglés anywhere?
Fashion shows or catwalks. I don't know if Francesco knows this a bit better. Do you?
Yeah, we did some events as well, from the presentation of a special collection as well as important the luxury brands. And we made it good by invitation. And if you're interested in this, for sure, write to Isabella and we can find a way to put in the waiting list.
All right.
Great.
Yeah, because I know in Asia, quite often in our department stores, some parts of it are like spaces where we will put out a stage and actually do catwalking people, which looks really great when you, especially on a Sunday afternoon when you have nothing else to do. But if you have that in El Corte Inglés, that's great. And if there's something like that, maybe you can let us know. Just to let the audience know also that we'll be sending some newsletters for El Corte Inglés as well. So any special events or items we can also share with that. We'll also pass the email addresses of all the people who attended today to El Corte Inglés to join your newsletter list as well. So you can keep them informed of any events or sales periods or anything else as well.
Perfect.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, and I'm just seeing more Q&A coming in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so I think I've answered that one, that one, that one.
We have a lot of questions. I'm very excited.
It means that they want to come, right? It means that they're really keen to come. Okay.
If you have any more questions after the webinar, you can also contact us.
Yeah, we're also looking forward to doing that. Okay, so now everybody in the audience, it's time for the quiz. Okay, so everybody out there that's listening to me, I'm going to give you a question and you're going to give me the answer. Within your answer, you'll let me know your name, your company name, and the city that you're in, and then the answer to the question. Okay, so fingers on buttons, everybody. Oh, by the way, just to let you know, the prize is €200 shopping voucher, which you can then bring to El Corte Inglés to use. Okay. So first question, everybody. Very easy one. Up to how many percent is the tax refund in Spain? Go.
Let's see if you pay attention.
Oh, they pay attention. They really pay attention. So far, I have so many answers, which are exactly right, more or less. Yes, the answer is 15.7%. The first person that I can see on my screen who answered the question is Lawrence Ng from Reality Service Limited, Hong Kong, 15.7%. Okay.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Lawrence. Make sure that you bring a group to visit these charming beauties over there in El Corte Inglés, Madrid. Okay, so I shall email you the voucher and copy Isabella and team as well. Okay, right. Thank you very much. Next question, everybody, for the next prize. Okay, get your fingers on the buttons, and it is going to be your name, your company name, and your city, and the answer. Okay, so Isabella told us many things, but she also told us about the welcome pack. Please, could you name 2 items that are in the welcome pack? Go. So I'm seeking 2 items from the welcome pack.
Let's see if you can recall the most important ones.
Uh-huh. Well, so far I've got plenty of answers coming through. So basically what we've got is the 10% reward card. We've got the tapas or soft drink voucher. We've got the store guide, the city map. That's basically the kind of things we have in the welcome pack. Right?
Yes, exactly.
So the first one that I can read clearly is from Fenoline Yong from Nam Ho Travel in Singapore, the discount voucher and the tapas bar. So
very good.
Yes, well done, Fenoline, for thinking about what is in this pack, and well done everybody else for thinking what is in this pack. Okay, because really it's quite a pack. Now, final question. This one you might need to have a little bit of memory to remember what Isabella told us about this. But it's a very, very good question. So get your fingers on the buttons, everybody. What does El Corte Inglés mean in English? Go.
I said it in the beginning of the webinar.
Yes, you did. And so far I'm seeing several people have the answer. Okay, which is amazing,
good.
Right? See, they really did pay attention to what you were saying, Isabella.
That's great.
Okay, so El Corte Inglés, the English cut, yes? The English cut. By the way, I'm not
exactly
English, but yes, it's the English cut. So the first person to say English cut is Catherine Santos from CAS Holidays in Manila. She put the English cut.
Yes.
She was the first one to write it.
Great.
Awesome. Okay. Now
congratulations to all of our winners.
Congratulations as well. I shall also be writing to them. By the way, I can see a few more questions. Okay. Or just more or less some requests. Shirley from Geographic Travel and Tours, she's asking if you're going to do a branch in the Philippines. I mean, probably we don't know the answer to that one, right?
A branch.
A branch or a store in the Philippines. Are you planning to open in the Philippines?
To be honest, no. we're very specialized in Spain and Portugal, and we're gonna stay here locally, and that's what the company is aiming for. But I will be visiting Manila soon, and I can go and meet all of you in Manila, if that is something.
Yeah, hopefully we can do some events across the region. I know I've been doing some roadshows before with gatherings, seminars, and all that kind of stuff. So if I do an Iberia roadshow for Spain suppliers, I will definitely make sure that El Corte Inglés is coming. I will definitely try to include Manila on my roadshow itinerary. Okay.
Yes.
Another question, is Cuatro Puerta del Sol close to El Corte Inglés?
Puerta del Sol.
Cuatro Puerta del Sol.
Okay, so Puerta del Sol is basically the city center of Madrid. We have one Corte Inglés here, but the Castellana store where we are right now, it's around 10-minute drive. 10-minute drive from the Puerta del Sol to here. So to be honest, Madrid it's a great city. I mean, everything it's very convenient. It's very quite close within the city center. So everything I would say it's 10 to 15 minutes maximum drive within the city center.
Okay, jolly good. Brilliant. Okay, well, thank you very much, everybody, for coming today. Thank you very much to our audience for joining us as well. I really hope that you can all visit Spain and go to El Corte Inglés and really enjoy all of the benefits of coming here. And thank you again, Isabella. Thank you, Francesco. Thank you to the team.
Thank you so much, Tim.
Thank you so much. And
everybody in the
thank
audience.
you for tuning in.
Okay, gracias.
Yes, and welcome to El Corte Inglés anytime you want.
Oh, I'm coming over.
Yes. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Broken ground, we found ourselves. There's nowhere left to run. Someone tell me, how can we stay young? Someone tell me, how can we stay young? It's okay, don't be afraid. We'll find a place, we'll find a way. I'm broken time, it's not too late.